All right, welcome everyone to the Indy Contributors Working Group call for October 21st, 2025. Today we will mainly focus on the Ubuntu 22.04 upgrade. Any Indy Besu updates would be awesome to hear, and anything else anybody would like to add to the agenda. We are recording this call. It will be posted on the meeting page later today. We are following the Linux Foundation antitrust policy and the LFTD code of conduct written and linked here. Let's see. Are there any topics that anybody would like to add to the agenda? I have one other topic as well that I wanted to add on the Indy. Not sure why Confluence isn't working so well right now, but on the Indy quarterly report, I have been working on that, and I will send that out in our in the Indy Contributors Discord channel. And if folks are able to have a look at it, that would be awesome. Yeah, with that, I think we can go ahead and jump into the agenda on the Ubuntu 22.04 upgrade. I think probably Kim and Wade curious to hear from any progress there.
Yeah, I don't have any real updates. I've got the PRs to review from Kim. I just haven't been able to get to that yet. Next week is looking pretty good, so I should be able to review them at that point in time.
Okay.
So unfortunately, a bit of a delay there.
Cool. Thanks for that update. That is helpful to hear. Anything, Kim, that you wanted to share, or any information that would be helpful?
Nope, I'm happy to help Wade if he runs into any issues with it.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah, cool. So in our next meeting, that'll be awesome to hear about the PRs, and anything else on that topic in particular? All right, let's see. Renata, did you have any Indy Besu updates that you wanted to share? That'd be awesome to hear about.
Actually, yes. Hello, everyone. So today I'm here to tell about Indy Besu and Brazil initiatives. Because on the last week, unexpectedly, I met Mateus from CPQD. So just making a step back, they were using in pilots, in government pilot projects, Indy and Besu, and for some pilot projects, for some proof of concept. And I knew that they are going to do this in production. But I was really surprised when he said that Indy and Besu is already in production in a set of banks. Not too much information, unfortunately, because of NDA, but we discussed that it makes sense to have a set of maybe blog posts and articles about their experience with Indy and Besu, because I expected that there was some work around, but I didn't know that there are already a few projects in production. So I hope to put it like more public. And after all, when we understand what is the progress and what is the kind of experience, I think it makes sense to have a meetup about their usage, about their use cases, trying to make it not only technical but also business. Yes, Ian, yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Renata, my headphones kicked out. Where is Indy Besu in production for a group of banks?
In Brazil. So CPQD, one of the biggest service companies in Brazil, and as now we know, Indy and Besu is identity authentication service and authentication something in a set of banks there.
That's great, and I think doing a webinar or a meetup would be awesome. and I will shoot you an email, and I can work with folks on my side to help make that happen. That sounds awesome.
Thank you a lot. So I think we can make a meetup very soon because I mean I don't have enough information here, and all my very specific questions about use cases were stopped because of NDA. But at the same time, what is important here that Indy.Bezo now is not only a project like is not a promising project, but also a project in production. Also, it means that there will be, I hope, big work around in the Bezo repository, because still right now it is MVP quality, and I'm looking for opportunities to upgrade code base because now we keep it up to date with new versions. But I really want to add new features and to make it better, to add tests and so on. So there are our news when it will be something more specific. Of course, I will share with you. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, that's great to hear. That's awesome to hear about the production systems that Indy Bezo is in, and I'm looking forward to the meetups and blog posts about that. And I will make sure that all makes it into the quarterly report, because that'll be great to share there.
Thank you. And some maybe gossips and news from Barcelona blockchain events, blockchain conversation, I think. The name was something like this on the last week. So there were some identity use cases on the market. It's good, but at the same time, I can say that all of them I mean, there are self-sovereign identity cases, but people and companies who are interested in this, they don't use Indy, they don't use our like common technologies like RS or even OpenID for VC, even in Europe. I think it is curious because still promising that there can be more activity in the identity markets. It's good for Indy, it's good in general for our community. So some gossips.
Awesome. So that was about the European blockchain convention that was last week in Barcelona?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, awesome. Cool, that's good to hear. All right, awesome. I'll be sure to write that up in the notes, and once Confluence is working again on my end, and I will add that to the quarterly report. So yeah, that's all great to hear. Let's see. Those were our main topics for today. Are there any other things that we should be sure to discuss on this call? All right, let's see with that. I think we can go ahead and close out. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining, and we'll see you all in 2 weeks.
Have a
Thanks,
great day.
everybody.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day.